Finally, it seems winter has arrived. Last night, the Met Office recorded the coldest temperatures of an unsettled season. A cold snap that's come on the heels of the mildest December for more than 80 years. Temperatures at the end of last year were more like spring than winter. Weather that sent confusing signals to the natural world. That weather has had serious impacts. Farmers need seasonally appropriate temperatures to get their crops to grow properly.
Daffodils are ready for sale now, 5 weeks earlier than normal. I'm not sure as consumers we're ready for that. Yeah, food and farming is a corporate world these days, and everything is budgeted and planned, and there are merchandising windows and promotional windows that open up for each crop based on what happened last year and the year before. And if we're 5 weeks early or 5 weeks late on a crop, the plans don't allow for that.
The recent mild winter might be just one of the unpredictable weather events that farmers will have to get used to as our climate changes. Last summer, a freak hailstorm damaged a crop in this field, which meant that these apples couldn't be sold on and they've been left to rot here on the ground. At the John Innes Centre in Norwich, plant scientists examine the basic biology of how plants grow and how that growth is affected as the UK's weather fluctuates. One of their experiments involves growing oilseed rape plants at different temperatures and with different amounts of light.
So this room runs at 5 degrees C, so it's where we give plants a simulated winter. We've seen the plants, the oilseed rape plants in the field look much bigger this year. They've obviously grown a lot because it's a lot warmer. Now, if potentially those plants have started to form buds in the centre and the stems are beginning to elongate, then potentially they're producing tissues that will be softer and much more susceptible to being damaged by a late frost or frosts if we now get them, because the main stem is killed and it's the secondary branches that produce the flowers and then the pods and of course the seeds that produce the oil that may have a detrimental effect on yields.
There's more frost predicted in the coming days. Farmers will be thankful though, so that their crops can get back into the proper swing of the seasons. Alok Jha, News at 10.